Comments of the day. Looks like crying Jake Paul in the thumbnail, lol.
That's Bad Flower. You never heard of them?
Who the wants a digital magazine? I'd rather get from an alligator.
Male or female?
Both at the same time. I love hearing that huge beast breathe. You're gay.
The hell kind of fetish is that?
Like I breathe when I bang your mom.
Whoa, that's a pretty 90-year-old thing to say.
Yet you're like 4 years old, kid. Nice.
Ironic that you're the one saying it.
So you admit you're 4 years old. LMAO, end of discussion.
When did I admit it? When I previously meant that you were the 4-year-old.
Stop talking about yourself, kid.
What a little kid.
Hi, and welcome to an all-new... Threats. The points will always go from 1 to 5 for these compilations, so get ready for this.
I eat pieces of crap like you for breakfast. And I promise you tonight, I will knock you out.
I'm Nina. No one who finds out my name lives.
What am I doing? I'm talking to an empty telephone.
I don't understand.
Because there was a dead man on the other end of this line.
You got guts, girlie. Now, let's see what they look like.
Why don't you just go use your stretchy arms to reach the nearest buffet? You're going to need to reach for the nearest hospital by the time I'm done with you.
Don't take another step, or we'll blow your f***ing head off.
Now we'll pull Simon out of here. And then I will hurt his body.
I wish my f***ing foot would go right through your skull.
Katie Lotz is the worst actress I have ever seen. I want to punch her in the face! Exclamation point.
You better fix it. You better make it right again. Because if you don't, I'm gonna hurt you.
Megan, I swear to God, if you ruin my big moment, I'll put gum in your hair.
Do you feel you prefer ice sheets or maybe like summer rain?
Or I could feed you to the polar bears?
This is cancer. Anyone who finds this amusing in the slightest should be regarded with half the respect we give to locates, meaning we should crunch them up into high-protein foods.
Boehner is #1 on my list of people I'd like to punch in the face.
Give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear and hoggle your butt cheeks together until you cry from your eye socket. Dude, shut up.
We've come to eat candy canes and kick naughty list butt. And everyone's on the naughty list.
I do not suffer fools gladly.
There's lots of ways to make you suffer.
You with my timetable. The other one is for the girl.
When we knuckle up with an uppercut, I will end.
If I hear one more sound, I'm gonna skin you alive!
You'll suck my and gasp for air while I'm foot-f***ing your dirty little balloon knot with something cylindrical and sandpapery until you start screaming blood out of your mouth!
The plane! It's gonna blow up! It's gonna blow up!
It'll trip your taste to the f***ing hospital!
Déjame decirte algo, unicornio hipster! Rat te va a tumbar como un costal de papas!
I'm gonna kick your ass so bad you'll walk home with a limp, or maybe I'll kill you instead, yeah! And throw your bones in a bag and hand them to your fat and also ugly mom!
You stupid whip-ass, whore-ass bitch! I'll f*** you up 3 times sideways to Denver.
I'll tear 'em limb from limb, smack a hat off the whack, Jamaica snack a tweedledum.
It's all we will get.
I'll bury you people.
My kunai will be unleashed.
And shoved up your ass sideways.
Right in my f***ing balls.
And the same thing's gonna happen to all of you unless you find the sausage.
No one's honest till they get a knife in the gut.
Come to the King's Castle tomorrow night and carry out my plan. If you fail, you will be burned.
Well, then the damage is minimal. The penalty could be severe.
Jax's little girl
is gonna beat your wrinkly ass.
I will choke this joker with a trochee till his cheeks are teary.
And now I will grind your wrinkled ass into dust without a second's hesitation!
If you weren't all the time, maybe you'd be more hydrated.
You're making me into a joke right now, Franco, and you are not gonna like the f***ing punchline.
Maybe I could take your daughter out. What's she like? She's like 13 years old, and if you even look at her funny, I'm gonna stick an umbrella up your ass and open it.
You ever make me have to run laps again? I'll vaporize you.
That's what she said. What she meant was...
I'll vaporize you.
Dang. Yeah, that's what she meant.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns!
What do you want?
To see what your insides look like.
I will drink the secreted fluid of your spines and discern the mystery myself!
Are you afraid, Hasashi?
What have I to fear?
Reptiles eat scorpions.
Brother, I'm gonna prance myself right out on the limb and guess that no one's ever accused you of being a people person.
Well, how about you take these cuffs off and you can find out yourself.
Come here, I'm gonna wipe the floor with your little skinny ass.
The next one to call me edgy is getting choked to death.
I'm gonna blow so many holes in you, your guts will be leaking lead. Do that again, and I knife you.
I'm gonna skin your ass alive and dance all over your core.
When I get through with that guy, he'll be able to count all his teeth on one finger.
I swear you better check yourself before I shove my wand so far up your pussy it comes out your mouth.
I gotta hurt you now. You're just too disturbing to live.
Another test? Really? Don't give me an attitude. How about a concussion?
I will not be ignored! I'm a rebuild Bob, and I'm gonna have him rip off your other arm!
August 25th, I'ma make you my bitch. I'm gonna be like a
I will rip your insolent tongue from...
Yeah, shut up.
I feel like Remy Ma physically fights her beats. Like she can't rap on beat to save her life. Remy Ma also physically fights people that talk on Twitter. Like, for real. Come on.
If you don't disappear from my family's life, I'm gonna rip your balls off and shove them so far up your ass they'll come out your f***ing mouth.
Get out of my kitchen or I'm telling Melissa about your tiny
I will crack your shell in half like a egg and beat your ass if you don't give me my crown back. I'm gonna go buy a pickup truck and a cord of rope, and I'm gonna string it around all three of your necks and then drive around town dragging you. That's what I'm gonna do.
We have been friends, and you respect my dad and I respect you, but I will put bullets right through your heart. You put that gun down now.
I'll pull out your hair, you sloppy ass piece of shit. Cut you slap bag to no guzzling banana cleaver.
The last vessel you command is a coffin.
If you do not tell me where the other experiments can be found, I will begin with the threatening.
Your threatenings don't threaten me.
Then I will threaten your family.
I have found you, Johnny Cage.
Did you bring cupcakes?
No. Death.
Cow, I swear if I didn't have a guy's hand up my ass right now, I'd leap across the room and kick you in the nuts.
Is Anna Kendrick scrappy?
Scrappy? Yeah, scrappy AF. I'll tear your face off.
Why don't you reach inside and get in touch with your true feelings, man?
I'll reach inside and get in touch with your spleen if you don't start getting me results.
Stop sending retarded faces, or I will track you down and kill you. I am a hacker, so off.
This stick, works on a remote.
Yeah.
When you explode, that's where they'll come, but that's not where I'll be.
Hey man, the 80s called. They want you dead.
Tore him upset.
He got a monkey on his back.
Monkey's claws cut deep.
Let me tell you something, Jared of Pantophage. I just jumped down your throat. You start a war with the Lodens, and I will do it again. Only next time, I will knit your intestines into a sweater.
You and your retarded dinosaur need to come save me, or else I'm gonna chop off your small.
You don't have insurance, I'm gonna rip your balls off.
Listen.
You'll make me light up your friend because he's met his match. A stitched-together strawman that stinks like Bandersnatch.
I'm going to go to the nearest buffet. I'm about to have myself a Mario buffet. I ate your mom like a buffet. What the did I just say?
I guess you could say you're quite unique.
When I finish with him, he won't even squeak.
What did you say?
An actor and a Shaolin walk into a bar.
I have no patience for your humor.
Then I'll get to the punchline.
If you touch me again, I'll kill you. What you gonna do? Pretty little girl gonna punch me out?
Only if you touch me again.
Just try to cheat me out of my time. I'll drag you out of there by your damned antennas.
If you don't do these push-ups, I'm gonna drop you on your ass. You will die.
When I've knocked you out with all my bab, I'm going to take your head and ram it up my butt.
Your butt.
My butt.
Your butt.
That's right, my butt.
Ugh.
My butt. My butt!
Have you ever felt a knife cut through human flesh and scrape the bone beneath?
That Wario guy is the worst. I'll wipe that stupid mustache right off of his stupid face!
You shut your mouth, Charles. Don't make me come over there and do some Shaq Fu on your ass. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you so hard, you're gonna see northern lights, eh?
What is that? Listen, I'm gonna punch you and I'll punch in your esophagus.
This user's name is God is Love. God is Love says, this girl is an ugly slut that deserves to get raped multiple times.
Dude, have you noticed that your voice has changed?
What? You mean how I sound like a man and you screw like a piglet on helium?
You take that back!
Sure, when you ask me like a man.
Behold, Kimmel, the witch's eye. Gaze into its eye and see how you will die.
If I ever see you, no matter where, it doesn't matter. I ever see that Trump logo anywhere around me, I'll knock you on your billionaire's butt.
If you don't, I don't care. I'll pull down your underwear and face fuck you while you're bent down on your f***ing knees until your brain juices ejaculate from your eardrums to use as lubricant when I fist fuck you in the belly button.
You f with me. I'll blind the kid and shoot at her knees.
Simon, you know, I just want to squeeze your neck and like pop it off your head.
I think that's enough.
I'm gonna shish kebab ya. Pues no antes que rate parte tu mandaría en gramos. Where's that f***ing sausage? Cause this dude is DTFSU. Down to a sausage. Oh, yeah.
I rip that fur coat off you and wear it, and all my dog friends will be going, Spike, where'd you get that skanky cat coat?
Sugar! You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
I'll get you for this! You won't escape my wrath! I'll get you! You're all mine! I'm only over by 30 seconds!
Any more of your lip, I will kick you in the crown jewels! I will!
We're gonna demolisherize you. Tolerate my figure. The point is, you're not gonna find it very pleasant.
Shut up, or I'll wipe your mouth clean off in your face!
We will be back in 2 days to pick up our army. Or we'll take whatever you do have, cut our losses, and lay your entire silly empire to waste.
If I look up the word pervert in the dictionary, I'll be sure to find a picture of your stupid face. The next time you get near me, Rom, or Ram again, I'll kill you.
Move it or lose it.
Move what or lose what?
Your ass or your ass.
I'm gonna slit somebody open like a fish and drink their blood. That's what I'm gonna drink. If we don't start getting to the fucking point here. I'm gonna start with Karen Carpenter's head. I'm gonna rip her head off and I'm gonna drink her blood. And then I'm gonna come back and light you on fire. I'm gonna light you all on fire. But I'm gonna start with you, Jill. I'm gonna fucking torch you.
Better say your prayers.
We're your worst nightmares.
Keep dreaming. You'll be screaming lions, tigers, and bears.
I'ma hit you so hard that your stupid ass hairline has a visual glitch.
I will f***ing kick your ass again twice as hard, except this time I don't have a crown to worry about. Pew!
If you put me in that bag again, I will kill you.
I'm gonna beat his ass this year in food battle. I'm gonna f*** him up this year in food battle. I'm gonna f*** him deep in the ass this year in food battle.
And that's how many points this whole compilation got. I'll see you next week. Peace.
We've come to eat candy canes and kick naughty list butt.